Hey guys, Vipers here. So today I'm back with another video, and today we're playing some Cold War, and I'm going to show you guys how you can actually get gold for the XM4. This gun, get it up high, to a pretty high level, a decent level. And yeah, so what you want to do is just keep leveling it up, leveling up, and maybe get to level 20. So yeah, and then use whatever attachments you want to level 20, and once you're at level 20, you can get the long shot kills. Now for long shot kills, you have to get 50 of them, and I'll explain to you guys what you're going to be having to do here. So what you're gonna do for your class for the long shots, you're gonna use you could use the Vision Tech 2, which was the one I used, I believe. Or you could use this one, the 4X one, or the 3X one. And I'm just gonna try the 3X one. And basically, you're gonna want to use the suppressor so no one can hear you are. You want to use you're gonna use the 13.7 takedown. You can use the other ones if you're not this like if you're if you don't have a high enough level to use these yet, just use something that's really close to it. Then you're gonna use the SOF target designer. I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, use that. And then you're gonna use the SFOD speed grip, and you're gonna want to use the SAS Meg clamp, and then you're going to use the airborne elastic wrap. And then you're going to use the SAS combat stock. And if you're wondering how I have all slots filled, you're just going to need to equip this gunfighter card. And also I recommend getting flak jacket, tracker, and ghost for your class. And then at the moment these don't really matter. I just recommend sim shot maybe. And I usually don't do anything with these, so you can leave whatever you want. So the maps that you're going to be doing this on, and what you're going to be wanting to do is you want to go to quick match, go to hardcore, and then put on team deathmatch. And what you want to do is try finding either that map with the ship or the map with the desert. I think satellite and something else is what it's called. But I'll be showing you what those maps are in custom games and where the spots are to get long shots. Um, but yeah, you're gonna go hardcore team deathmatch. So we're going to go into custom games now, and the maps you're going to doing this on are, first one, satellite is probably the best one, but if you end up getting on, oh, never mind, it's the first one. Anyways, so it's Armada Strike. If you get Armada Strike, stay in the match. If you get Armada Strike or Satellite, you should stay in the match. If you don't, just leave and start up another one. And honestly, either of them will work really well. I personally use Satellite for all my kills pretty much. I got quite a bit of kills in this map as well, but I just recommend overall using Satellite. And yeah, and okay, I don't have it here on second. Let me change to the XM4. And I don't have anything equipped for it really, but we're gonna quickly change our class to that and jump off the edge if we can. But yeah, you're gonna go to the ship map. We're gonna jump off and die really quick. This isn't the exact loadout. I just realized in custom games I can't really do the same loadout. Well, I can't, but it'll take a while, so I'm just gonna use the gun with the scope. Like I said, you can use 2x, 3x, or 4x. And what you want to do is from the start where you want to come into one of these side buildings. It's usually, I think it's the right one. And you want to come here because even if you get up here, no matter what side you're on, if you go shoot around here or in those windows, you should get a long shot. For the XM4, you're going to need to shoot at least 41 meters. So if you want to tell if it's 41 meters, see that's 43 meters. So anyone coming down those stairs or anyone on that stairs or behind this wall, I'll be able to get long shots on. So most of the people back there, I'll be able to get long shots on. And for this side, back there is 45 meters. So anyone coming down anyone coming down those stairs I could get. Anyone in these windows you could get. This is probably one of the best spots, and you can just keep cycling back and forth. No matter what team you're on, you're gonna be able to get up here, and you will always have to enter through this way, unless you enter through a window. But from the other from the other side's perspective, you come down the stairs, come around a different way, and you come through here, go around this corner, and go up the stairs. So yeah, this is a really good spot for getting long shot kills, and like I said, just ping it if you're wondering if it's far enough. I'm sure you can do this on other maps as well, but I just recommend this and satellite. So now moving on to satellite, this is this is the map. So what you want to do if you start from this side, what you want to do is come down here, and there's gonna be a lot of people sniping from across this way. Come down here, and you can sit on this hill and try and shoot people over there. You could do the same with this one, but I don't recommend on this one. And then this one is probably the prime one you want to be on, because from here you can there's gonna be a lot of enemies coming down this way, going around that area. You can shoot them off there, and then there's also gonna be enemies hiding across these hills and enemies back up there that you can go and shoot. And yeah, it's pretty easily just to do this. And if you see, obviously, that's 47 meters, 70 meters, and come over here. If you're on the opposite side, you're gonna spawn over here, and what you're gonna do is come up here. This way, this spot right here is really good, and you can use it. But honestly, I kind of don't recommend it because a lot of people like know this spot and will shoot over here, so it doesn't really work too well. But it is a pretty good peak spot. Um, and then yeah, I don't really recommend hiding between behind any of these rocks that much. But a good place will literally just be right over here. Climb up this hill, try and shoot people across. You could shoot people up there like you could have over there. And as you can see, this would be a great map for any long shot kills, considering it's around like 130 meters long, this whole entire dune area. And not only can you do it from this side, you can also do it over from this side, like you could with the other side. Um, but yeah, this is the second map and probably the best map for long shots that you can do at the moment. The next challenges will be getting stun kills. This one was kind of annoying at the start, but once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. So we're actually going to load into a real match for this so that I can show you guys. And what you want to do for the class is take the exact same class, but change the scope to whatever one you honestly prefer. I sometimes use this one, or this one. I'm going to be using this one right now. And what you want to do is change your tactical to a stun grenade. And I use Molotovs, but it doesn't really matter because I don't think it really changes anything. I just leave everything else. And yeah, so we're going to load into a match. What you're going to do is go head over to Nuketown 24/7. And we're just going to load into that. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,500 subscribers soon. We are really close. We're at 1,400 at the moment. I forgot to mention something. Okay, so what I want to do is keep the stun grenade, all that, but you're gonna have to change it to danger close, and you're gonna have to get rid of 3 of your things. Get rid of the bottom 3, and you're gonna want to get danger close. So danger close will actually allow you to get two tacticals at once. Okay, so once you've chosen the class, you want to go into the middle and look for people. Really, is all you gotta do. So you gotta find someone. That's a stun kill right there. I died, and this is progress. Like, you could probably get around 10 a game if you do this efficiently. At least 5 probably. And there's gonna be a lot of times where you stun them and they kill you, and that's fine. But just try to do the best you can, and you just keep doing that. By the time you've done those challenges, you should be around level 40, I think. Around the next level you need to do challenges. If you aren't, you can just get some kills and just grind up the XP for it. Or while you're doing these challenges, you can use XP multiplier for your gun, and you just play and you can get them. You'll see here there's normal XP, and you're going to be using the weapon XP, which You'll be able to level up your weapon when you get kills like 2 times or 3 times or something. You'll see here, now, the next challenge that we gotta do, we gotta get kills on enemies taking cover from you. So these are actually, they take a while as well, but they are pretty good. And sometimes you can also get long shot kills, but by the time you're here, you probably don't need to get long shot kills anymore. But if you don't have all long shot kills, you could probably get some long shot kills from this. But I'm gonna be explaining to you guys how you can actually do this. And yeah, so the class that you guys are going to be using is the one we were using earlier. And if you don't remember, we were using the, you're not going to use the long shot one. You're going to be using the red dot one or whatever one. Actually, no, you want to use Vision Tech 2. You're going to be using your long shot class, kind of. But you're going to use Vision Tech 2, Suppressor, Takedown, SOF Target Designer, SOFD, Speed Grip, SAS Mag Clamp, and the Airborne Elastic Wrap, and then finally SAS Combat Stock. And I recommend, you can use the 3 and 4, but I recommend using 2 for this one. And yeah, so, and then you're just going to have everything else that you had earlier. Use stim shots instead, and yeah, so I'm going to show you guys in-game. Actually, no, we'll go into custom games to show you this too. So what you're going to do, no matter what side you're on, you're going to come up the stairs and go in here and go to the window. So best thing, what you're going to be doing here is just shooting people on the other side. And what taking cover is basically just either their head sticking out or their top of their body. So their legs and everything else is covered up. So they're like behind something like this. Or like, say for example, I think you can get one if they're right behind here. Like if for example, if someone was hiding like this, you can shoot them from wherever, but their bottom half of their body has to be covered, or the rest of their body, just at least the bottom half, in order to be enemies taking cover from you. And yeah, you're just going to shoot from across the houses. That is these are going to be pretty much the main areas you're going to be shooting from to each other. And those aren't the only ways you can get cover kills. For example, from here you can shoot enemies down there. From here you can shoot enemies hiding behind this car. That's what I've been doing a lot. You can also shoot enemies hiding behind that car. So there's a lot of places you can shoot enemies taking cover for you. But those 4 or 3 are pretty much the main spots for that side. And now moving on to the other side, pretty much the same exact thing. You want to come to over here, and you want to shoot enemies in that doorway. You can shoot enemies behind the car. You can shoot enemies hiding behind that car, and you won't be able to shoot enemies hiding in there because you can't even see enough to that side to be able to do that. But yeah, the main locations for this side are going to be here, here, and here. I mostly recommend just trying to get kills right here. And if you're wondering about the long shot kills earlier, if I mark here, you'll see it's about 32 meters away. So from this side, I don't think you're going to be able to get long shots, but from that side, you can. And what we're going to do is head back here, and you'll see if we mark the wall here, it'll be 37 meters. If you're able to go back about right here, they won't even be, they'll be farther, like maybe 2 more meters, like 43 meters away from you or something. Just mark this mannequin as realistic. You want to stay somewhere around in the back by this shelf, and like just if you're just in front of this desk or something like that, you should be able to get a long shot kill like that. And for that, I might recommend you use 3x. But like I said, if you don't have all the long shot kills, I recommend doing this because you're pretty much getting 2 challenges done in a row super easily. And the next one, you're probably not going to be high enough level on your gun, so you're going to have to play a bit of matches. And just play Nuketown 24/7 or hardcore, whatever way you think's best to level up your gun fast, and maybe use a multiplier if you want. But for the last one, Physdelic, which I actually completed all of them today. Challenge for this, it's really easy. Honestly, just play normally. In my opinion, it's so easy. Just play normally in games and play Nuketown 24/7. In my opinion, it's probably the best thing you can do at the moment. And yeah, you just want to go into the match, get double kills. It's really easy. You can probably get about 5 a game. That's how much I got. One game I got almost around 10. I think I got like 8 or something. after you've done that, you should have the gold camo and every single normal camo done for the XM4 and how you actually get gold camo for it. I'm going to be doing more videos like this on other assault rifles, pistols, other things, and maybe even zombie guns and stuff like that, so it's really cool. I'm also thinking of maybe doing some Minecraft trolling videos, maybe. Uh, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all next video. Bye.